We're back. It's the Steph Curry ones. These haven't come out in almost 10 years, but they retroed them. They brought them back, so I'm gonna do a little basketball shoe review for you guys today. Man, it's been a minute, but welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Zach, Tamster's Kicks. Gonna be doing a couple of shoe review videos coming up today. We just have the Curry One basketball shoes. I'm super excited for these. This is a nostalgic shoe for me. I used to hoop in these all the time, and so I'm so glad that Under Armour and Curry decided to retro the Curry ones. And like I said, they came out in like the 2014-15 season, almost 7-8 years now, and we finally have these bad boys in hand. So today we're gonna break down this basketball shoe. I'm gonna go through a bunch of different things such as like traction, support, fit, durability, everything with the shoe, how I rate the shoe, and also at the end of the video, I'll give those ratings, numbers out of 10, and let you guys know what I think of them. Kind of compare them to other basketball shoes that I have. I have done like some Kobe videos, some Kyrie's, just trying to give information on some of the best hooping shoes that I've personally hooped in, and these ones are one I've been waiting since they came out. Before we get into it though today, guys, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, let me know what you think about these Currys throughout the video, and let's just get into it. So as I said, the Curry ones first came out 2014-15 NBA season when Curry just started taking over the league by storm, and now he's up to like the Curry 9s. The shoe has changed a lot throughout the different models, but this one I'm so glad they retroed it, because the Curry 1 and Curry 2s were definitely my favorite ones that he made, and so I'm really excited for these ones today to show you guys. And they had two colorways actually that just came out. We have these ones, which are the Curry One, like the All-American ones that came out, and then also they had the Dub Nation colorway, which is this like blue and yellow, kind of more Golden State Warriors vibe. First up is Traction. Traction is fire with a full-length herringbone superb grip. So the Traction on the Curry One mids, these ones are a full-length herringbone. As you can see, it's very nice. I love the herringbone. Us hoopers, we love that herringbone. My outdoor guys, not the best, because this rubber is very, very soft, very thin, and so outdoor use, it's just gonna grind that right off, and they just won't last as long as the shoe really should last. So I wouldn't recommend this for outdoor hooping, but I mean, the traction system is very nice. We all know the herringbone is good, and it just performs super well. One thing that is kind of weird is this big rubber Under Armour logo on the back heel, and there's just no pattern on that at all, no herringbone, it's just straight slick. And I mean, I never had problems with it, but I have heard some people that didn't like that part of it, and so just be careful with that. This doesn't provide much slippage, as the herringbone around that does provide a lot of traction, but overall the traction is super nice on these. The cushion is a micro G and charge system that makes the cushion very nice on these too. So Under Armour has a combination of the charge system and the micro G. That charge system is gonna allow for a lot of responsiveness, as it is kind of in throughout that midsole right there. A lot of responsiveness, left to right movement, up and down. And then the micro G, which is kind of this upper right here on the Curry One. A little bit weird, kind of soft to the touch, but it does provide for a lot of stability, as well as, again, combination with the charge to provide left and right responsiveness and things like that. And so it is very nice. One thing I really do like about the cushioning on this is, although it is kind of considered a mid, but it's actually a high top shoe, is that it's actually pretty close to the ground. And a lot of high top shoes, they sit a little too high on the ground. We feel that with like LeBron 19s, some like KD 14s as well, things like that. Those kind of shoes sit high, and so something like this where you still want some support, this one does very well and a good job at keeping you lower to the court, so you can go side to side and move a lot, which I think Curry kind of wanted to do as a hooper, as a point guard really. And so that's one thing that the Under Armour Curry ones did very well with the cushioning system. For materials, although the upper takes a little to break in, the materials and specifically the colorway are pretty nice. So the upper, it's called Anafoam, which is along this upper here, kind of that gold color around there. It's a combination of Eva foam and mesh, and that mesh gives it a little softer, nicer ride and feel to play with, and then that foam is gonna add a little more support and responsiveness, as well as kind of like that stability around as you play. And so it's good. it's not the best. I mean, it's a little outdated. Under Armour's kind of gone away. We don't see a lot of Nike, Jordan basketball shoes, even Adidas. We don't really see a lot of that nowadays with different basketball shoes. Even Curry's kind of gone to some different things. But for the time, it was very good. And as far as a mid-high top shoe, very nice because of how soft that Anafoam is. So I really do like the materials. Could be better, but you can see kind of the holes on the toe box right there. They're good. It's nice. Could be better, but next up is the fit, and the Curry one does an excellent job of keeping your foot locked in during gameplay. So back here where we have the 30 on the back heel, we have a TPU heel counter. It's gonna keep you locked in. This does a very, very nice job, and for being a pretty light shoe, the support is very nice on the shoe. The fit of the shoe is nice, and that TPU heel counter keeps you locked in here. And so I really think that the fit of this shoe is great. I usually go half up in basketball shoes, but this one, I'm right there, true size 11. And so I would definitely recommend, if you guys do snag some Curry ones in the future, or you guys hit on this, drop it all like that, I would definitely go true to size. And even narrow foot, wide foot, I do have a wider foot, but these ones, they just fit really nice. And overall with the upper, over time, it definitely forms and molds to your foot well. Last up, we're talking about the support on these, and the support is pretty fire on these, and it's one of the main reasons why I love the Curry one. For me being a guard, having possible ankle problems, ankle rolling throughout different games, these were ones that I loved because they allow for a couple of things. We have this padding on the back, which is very nice for like the Achilles area and a lot of dead space. It kind of covers that dead space in the shoe, so you have no problems with slippage like that. We also have the lacing system that's laced up the spine and collar of the shoe, which is very nice because it doesn't go too high, because it is considered more of a mid basketball shoe. And I love this, love that part of it. And again, with the support, the breathability up here through the tongue is nice, as you may be able to see. And also just the overall fit of the shoe, all those combination of things make the support very nice, and it's lightweight, it's good for guards, and so that's why I really do love the Curry ones. Okay, time for the ratings. We got the traction up first, full length herringbone, very nice. I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's a little soft, and different designs on the herringbone outsole can be different, but 8 out of 10 is what I give on the traction. We got the cushion. The cushion is very nice. I like the cushion. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Could be better. It was a little outdated, but overall it does work very well on Under Armour shoe. Materials, again, a 7.5 out of 10 is what I'd give it, just because it could be different, and I think the shoe could be a lot better. I think if we actually retroed some things, it could be nice, but 7.5 out of 10. Fit is gonna be 8.5 out of 10. I love how these fit. They don't fit super wide, they don't fit super narrow, but they're just a nice snug fit, and some different accents along the upper of the shoe take out some dead space, so I really like that. And last up, we got support on these, and one of my favorites for support, gonna give it a 9 out of 10 because of how nice the support is, guys. This is one of my favorite parts of the shoe, is it just allows you to flow, and the responsiveness of the shoe is so nice. For my guards out there, primarily if you're a guard, look to pick up this shoe because it is one of my favorites, and hopefully they bring out some more colorways. I wish they'd actually protro, kind of change some things on the shoe, but either way, it's fire. I'm so happy we got these back, and I'm so happy you guys are here today. Gonna be making some more videos again, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys on the next one. I got some Jordan 1s coming in, Trae Young ones, Melo Ball. We got a bunch of different shoes, bunch of stuff. And so that's gonna be it for the video today, but stay tuned. We'll see you guys on the next one.